You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananu shegu edigu on my eye.
Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Eye osagefo amwetia oforipeni the Okyehene ye call Okyehene a na we hu se ye ka say President Kufuado ne hene no. Na waba abonten ensem bi aba betu game say na wo kasa ewo Asase Radio, right? Endra Sunday night show. Emma wakan nsem bi na nsem a wakan ye no surprisingly me hu ne say na nkasem a wakan ye no it was in a way painting Mahama in a good light, or I mean it was painting Mahama good, right? Even though asemo a wakan no somehow some way, but the reaction from Mahama no me hu say na a painting Mahama good. But surprisingly what your commenter e bi mo air pass e wo so a nkrofo e bo Okyehene nechi over this comment. Sa story we me hu on social media, and what the first two stories I dey about ni na your social media stories I me hu ya me yes me di echi na mababa be we di atremo ne ahwe. Now Okyehene nsem a waka ene say ni na e about galamsey. Okyehene asem a waka ne say emra na Mahama ye president no. Mahama kan nsem bi say Chebi eye the headquarters of galamsey. Na ono Okyehene a wo ye Chebi ehene no. Osisa ade no anye ne de. Eye ade a eye ne ya papa into Oshia Mahama no eno kensi Mahama enim say abrantie sansem na akwa kan ne de no kwan ne nyame enim no anya ade o medwa lie. Na some people were expecting a different reaction, but see a na Mahama epa ne cho say
Melodies TV on YouTube.
We there enye sana na meka no ba wo de fa me bone cheme iti mimi susu say sansem a wakan no nanka ebema nkrofo kra ka say oh and the Okyehene kra tre say Mahama yobia at least we humble say okan sem na enye na ohene eba be hia na obepa ohene ne at least now it has been on record say okan bibia anya ohene de ema wopa ohene chew ati ase aha ye nia yete o man we mu nkrofo aba abonti aba be kan say the current president aka ensem bi etia ohene bia anya nkrofo ne de, but we don't know whether the president has apologized or not, but we know it has been on record Chebi hine nankasa eka say Mahama apologize here. But reactions any na make no we did the reactions from people at all. Na me hu say is it that people didn't get the story of Okyehene, or they felt say I mean even though he said Mahama apologized, he was trying to bash Mahama on or what? I don't know, but I want to really understand that side. Now let's read in someone Okyehene ekan. Or say first of all, I had the chance of telling former president that it was an unfair statement. Into who really has say, I'll say, speaking on Asase Radio's Sunday night show, Okyehene said he had the chance to tell the former president about how unhappy he felt with that description, and he Mahama apologized reservedly. Now, yanko enim, yanko so that you understand. I'll say, aside for Amwetia Ofoipeni, the leader of the Achim Ebuakwa or Ochiman, has said it was unfair for the former president John Dramani Mahama to describe Chebi as the headquarters of galamsey. Until Honorable say Mahama apologized here. Now I'll say first of all, I had a chance of telling the former president that it was an unfair statement. I told him that it was an unfair statement. It is just like giving a dog a bad name and hanging it. I made him understand that, and he did come here and apologize. It was say wa Mahama tiasie. Na wa Mahama tiasie na Mahama ekọ Chebi ho. Na Mahama edi kotosre. Sata na Mahama a president too. It was say Mahama did come here and apologize. Inti Mahama ekọ Chebi ho. I mean, I want to believe say baby I will kasa about here no eye Chebi. Inti Mahama etu ka ko Chebi ho. Ema wakosre bone fa cheka say wanya de onfa ne bone nche no.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Article 2576 of the Constitution places all the natural resources in the hands of the government, right? In central government hands for protection and for future generations. They need to protect them. We, the chiefs, do not have coercive force. I tried to use my people to drive them away, and we're facing danger every day. And people didn't know. Intino Otiaso Eka said, Mahama time. Wakatre defense minister chief of defense staff say opanicho on many soldiers na galamsey for ha chebi for into on many soldiers na soldiers no embra embeskata galamsey for no ose no kwai soldiers for ne ba na galamsey no ejai for about a week but that time no na elections eba inti wamo sanso etwin politicians sanso twin soldiers ni fi home galamsey for ne ba okobi say mu no na yesi o elections eba inti no saa now otia so wie ye no na okan say ono because on say ya na nkrofo accuse no say eya na ono so ye galamsey o say what say nkrofo accuse ne say eya na osu because chebin sase ni na ye ne dia na nsase ni na egudie ewo so enti sensase ni ye ne dia na egudie wo so adenti na obeye galamsey because omo ye galamsey na ye krono no omo bo eye illegal enti so no asase ni ye ne dia na ejapade no wo so a so person na nko man ne pa eno ade se wo betro ama minerals commission ana lands commission atro mo say asase we mi ame dia me person me man ne mo man me license ne sense wo yo hene pon kese enti no na ka bi o me man ne license na nka wa man ne enti why will he indulge himself into galamsey asemo a wokan no now I think say owie ye no eni ebisa ne say na president Akufo-Addo fight against galamsey no saying na echo o say no kwan ni na me o say yes Akufo-Addo's fight against galamsey it has had, and I know that for sure, it has had an impact, and I know that for sure. The Birim River now stays clear around here, so I know it has some positive impact. Okyehene, when speaking about the ban on mining, said there is a need to minimize mining and have the appetite to grow domestic tourism to develop the country. You know, Okyehene, he was speaking about galamsey, speaking about what Mahama said, and I mean Akufo-Addo's response and what's not, right? And let's go and read the comments and see what people were saying about the Okyehene, the Nkrofo Kachen. Obisi disappointed chief. I say your Akufo-Addo has disappointed you big time. You are very disappointed with your non-performing, useless president Akufo-Addo. I mean, okay, so listen. Initially, right, when I started reading this story, I was like, I didn't understand why people were bashing the Okyehene. But I think, say, I am sort of getting a clue, right? After reading the story to you guys, I'm sort of getting a clue because indirectly, I said, they're watching him no aka, and they say, Mahama time, na galamsey air cost because or can say, Bibia ewo abayin ensem. Say aban ehu ana resources Ghana mrache say resources we asase so a ni na ewa aban insem enti ohwe expression and I want to draw your attention to something because I'm sort of now getting the points why people because initially na mentia say I don't think Nkrofo attack Okyehene but I'm sort of getting the point right ohwe ahase I was say the point is that Article 257 of the Constitution places all the natural resources in their into brackets central government hands for protection for future generations. Into a person I say, ejapade ni na wa ban nsem. It is Nkrofo tu. Na wo aban ube fechi be ka say chebi na ye galamsey headquarters a wo na aban sabe
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Into wo hwe brofo a wo use ya wo say it's like giving a dog a bad name and hanging it. Not just say wow wo say kraman ni din. O say kraman ni din wie ye no. Wan so o sanso e de no e sen aho o sen no e wa ahoma so na tre say wo tumi e na emse mo ana mo ye galamsey no mo ye wie ye no Mahama sanso fechi e be ka say chebi e ye galamsey headquarters because aban e na wo tumi no a wo betumi a stop galamsey for no nti I feel say o kan sa about Mahama wie ye a ye bisa ne say na Akufo-Addo nso galamsey no say na e kwa no say o Akufo-Addo de obomoden galamsey fight in Akufo-Addo ayade no I feel said that is the reason why people are sort of attacking him so I mean it has after reading it completely it is sort of but first me reading and I wasn't really understanding right obviously I read it before reading it right now but me read the first time I wasn't getting understanding but after this second reading I'm sort of getting the point why people are sort of disrespecting Okyehene, right? Obisi, so this chief was crying crocodile. Or say wonders will never end. I say the most useless ex-president. I say Kronfor Mahama is a dead goat, right? Into Obiso Ebo Mahamechi. I say mother serpent of corruption. This is diversionary from Osafo Mafo's leaked tape. Into Obiso Esusu say Saadie we ye na Osafo Mafo tape na abano. So I say, how was JM's statement or description an unfair statement? The truth pains, though. Just look at Chebi area. Will anyone believe that this is where the president fighting Galamsey is coming from? Day and night, Galamsey activities are going on. Into Obiasema Wakanono. I say diversionary. Obisi diversionary. I say, listen to another Achim mafia. And what have you told Nanado about the unprecedented corruption, stealing, and mismanagement of the country? Or your mouth is so full that you are unable to open it in front of Nanado, right? So a lot of people are bashing him, and I'm sort of getting the point, right? Won't you your comment box in with you for me? That's it.